cause we bumped and grind. Well, hello, who's next? Are you capping, talking sauce, and do your words match your video? Well, hello, who's next? Can't nobody stop us cause we bumped and grind.
Yo, what's going on? It's your guys, Buffed and Prime, CT the Fan, T Cal. What's good, bro?
Man, what's going on? We checking out fall camp, man. Keeping it rolling. Saw a lot of messages in the Patreon chat yesterday about yesterday's practice. I didn't watch, and I think I saw maybe 2 clips, and that was later last night. So we gonna check out practice. Was day 3?
Yeah, day 3. All right. We lock in for day 3.
We're gonna rock. We're gonna check out day 3. What's going on, y'all? What's going on? Put the comments up. What's up? And let's check out day 3.
Well, all right, man. We locking in, man. Hey, right. Shout out to Pips List. Salute.
What we got? All right, we're gonna start here. Dez, what's going on? You can full screen at CT.
Yeah.
All right, let's roll. Let me know if you can hear it. Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear
it. Bet. Get to it. It's less than 30 days from week 1. Everybody coming back, ready for the watch parties and Patreon.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ripper, we live. We are live. All right, here we go.
Okay, Salt.
I need to get the volume up. Hold on. Trying to hear the communication going. So I hear the defense saying, watch running back going out for that pass. CT, why would you think they'd be saying that?
Probably because of the spacing between the running back and the quarterback.
Mm-hmm. Yep. The wider they are, that usually can be a tell that they're trying to line that way so they can get out to the flats or get out to their route quicker. So this is the same option we saw before.
Yep.
So typical speed option. So when I'm talking about, I'll be back in Patreon game 1. Yeah, tap in. It's showtime. So speed option. So there's read option. We're talking about, I need to just keep my football in here so I can demonstrate. I'm about to start doing get up and demonstrate. But you got read option where it's a handoff situation where you're reading the unblocked defender, and based on what they're doing, you're deciding whether you're going to hand the ball off or take it and keep it. Then we have the traditional options. So the read options became big, more recent in college football, but college football, CT's looking at the comments. Don't worry about no comments. College football has mainly been, like when you think college football was separated from the NFL, was the option pitches. So you have the speed options where right now, Dallin Hayden, the running back, will take off this way. Caden Salter will take off that way. And then they run an option play where there's going to be an unblocked defender, depending on if the defender goes to Caden Salter or to Dallin, Caden Salter can keep it or he can pitch it out. Now, that's a good play, especially because what is the defense thinking? We talked about this with Landon Robinson, Navy defensive tackle. When the running back's on this side, what is the defense thinking?
He's going to run with the flow.
Which would be which way?
To the boundary, to the field.
No, on this picture. Which
way? It'd be towards the quarterback, I guess. Like
away from the running back.
Right.
So when they're lined up in shotgun like this, for him to do a traditional running play, he's going to have to go across. So the defense is expecting to run this way. So speed option can be a throw off for that by going the opposite way with the run, especially when you have a running quarterback.
Oh, yeah, I get it. Okay.
But then on top of that, you got the other speed option throw off where instead of, I don't even know if you call it speed option, but instead of running option this way, because usually if you showed me this picture, said, okay, which direction can they run option? I'd say to the left.
Yeah,
But what they're doing is they're running it to the right. And what I actually really like about this is how wide Dallin Hayden is because of what we just talked about.
Mm-hmm.
Usually you're aligned that wide because we're expecting you to try to get yourself in better position to get out to the right.
Oh,
but he's lined up wide and then coming back to the left for a option. And Caden Salter's job is to attack Arden Walker, the unblocked defender. What's good, fat boy? And for those that don't know, I know you see defensive back, and then CT found out. I mean, CT's known, but I played was All-American running back. I grew up playing quarterback. I grew up running the option. Like, this isn't something that I'm guessing about. Like, this was my life, working option pictures left and right hand. So he's attacking the unblocked defender, which is the D end, because he needs to make him make a choice. If you don't make him make a choice, then you're screwed.
Okay.
You can if you leave him in no man's land, then he can make the tackle on either. So you have to make him make a decisive choice, and then whatever he chooses, you got to make him do it. This is a little thing, you know. I get to the ball. I like that, and I like what they're teaching, punching out the football. So everybody, what should be done on any, and I'm talking any team, everybody on that defense needs to touch the ball carrier in practice every single play. Look at Reggie Hughes coming from out of nowhere. Fit him. That's how it needs to be. The running back is supposed to keep running to the end zone. Even after this, he's supposed to keep running. Defender, you keep going. So I'd like to see whoever the backside corner is and so forth get into the football.
Yeah, I got you.
Power. Uh-oh.
Dallin looking healthy, boy.
So we got a power run play right here. And what power is? CT, explain power so people understand.
So power is when the guard pulls.
It doesn't just have to be a guard, but you're gonna have pullers. It could be the center, could be the guard, could be the tackle, could be the guard and tackle. That's where power GT and stuff comes from. Power.
Power guard, power tackle.
But we're going to have a puller, and explain what a puller is.
So a puller is one of the offensive linemen when they run behind the offensive line and insert cross.
We're gonna see that right here from this right guard. Him going behind, that's him pulling. That's whether it's a power play. This is a gap scheme. We didn't see a lot of this last season, which you want to be able to see, because I mean, there's just different schemes work better against different teams and work best with different running backs and so forth. And you got Alan Hayden scored on this against UCF, but we didn't see much of it after that. Algiers, what's going on, fam? Solo said French got a scrape. Look at C with the block on two people.
I got you.
Somebody told me how to scrub on here a while ago, but it'd be.
Oh yeah, that's
good. Yeah, that's on French.
I got you.
So what Solo's saying, I really wish they let me draw when I share it like this.
Did it look like Xavier Hill blocked both of the linebackers?
This Hill?
Yeah, I think with the dreads. I mean, no, that's Seaton.
Yeah, Seaton. So fantastic job by Seaton. Climbing to the second level. This is a bad job. I'm not even gonna put that on French. That's on Reggie, unless this is a blitz. If it's a blitz, then it's on French.
I got you.
So everybody on defense has gaps. You all have dedicated gaps. Now, even though you have your gaps, and what gaps are is between each lineman. You got A gaps on both sides of the center. You got B gaps on both sides of the guard, C gaps on both sides of the tackles. When you have a puller, pullers take you to the football, meaning a pulling offensive lineman is usually going to where the ball's going. So as linebackers, no matter what your gap starts out as, the pullers override it. So again, this could be a blitz. If it's not a blitz, as soon as this puller is seen coming across, Reggie Hughes has to get outside of that puller. So got to get outside. That's what we call boxing. Got to be outside of it. And then when doing that, French has to get inside of it. He has to steal the puller. Something isn't right here.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I got you.
I think Reggie Hughes is on a blitz. I think he's on a blitz based on looks like the D line is sticking this way. So I'm assuming a blitz is coming here, but we would still be down a gap here. But regardless, we got to scrape over. Literally what I said, Terrence. I don't know. 88's not on a stunt. He's on a stick move. So a stunt means we're going to be interchanging, like a pick and roll. Stick move means you're starting this gap and then slanting or sticking to the next gap. Then Larry said defense was slanting. And since the defense is slanting, that tells me somebody should be blitzing. But we're still missing here. Okay, there we go. That's Bayer. So Bayer fits outside. Yeah. I'm not sure if they teach it for the blitzers to get overridden by the puller. Probably should. But if not, then yeah, that is on French. Everything I just did, that's football. This is how we're like when you watching film, like when I'm evaluating teams, and if you're in Patreon, you see it. This is how you walk through and analyze the game and see what's going on.
Yeah, that was a really good job on the offensive line. I mean, there was like a hat on a hat.
Yes, so who he blocked first? Block Reggie first. Yeah, so great job by Seaton. Like, it was a fantastic job by Seaton. But when that happened, Reggie, you got to make that tackle. Both of my linebackers, I got two linebackers. Both of you guys can't get blocked by the same guy.
Same guy.
Fantastic job by the line.
Man, by the same guy. Wow.
You can tell Dallin this look very different speed, acceleration than last year when he had that high ankle sprain. You know what I'm still not hearing? And all
down in distance.
Down in distance.
Yeah.
It's 3rd and 6, 11, 11, 11, 3rd and 6, 3rd and 6. First, it got to be out. You got to help your teammates. Somebody on that defense needs to take charge and take control. Say, hey, I'm running this and call it out. It's like a comeback route. Can't see much of that. A sprint out. All right, so sprint out, pass. Come on, CT. What's the difference between a sprint out? Appreciate you, Acorn. A sprint out and a bootleg.
So a bootleg is the quarterback can get the ball and he'll turn his back and go the other way. And the sprint out is quarterback. As soon as you hike it, he's gonna sprint towards whichever direction he wants to go. And it's usually like he'll have maybe a tight end or somebody underneath that he's gonna.
This might be a little more advanced. We got to sprint out, right? So we're sprint out to the right. If I have my number one receiver out there, who's the most outside receiver, what route is he going to run a high percentage of the time? This is for anybody in here.
Probably a hitch or out. A go? Close. No, he's not going to run a go route. A post.
And, OT, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I have zero clue how that started. And you're also right. Comeback. It's a comeback. When you get sprint out, comeback from that outside receiver. So, as a cornerback, you need to know that. If we're playing off man, we're reading the quarterback, we're seeing sprint out. All right, we gotta expect. See, yeah, I remember you played at Dartmouth. It's comeback. You gotta expect comeback. Bootleg, comeback. So that's important for the corner to know when he sees that in your sideline. So,
because they could yell, "Hey, come back."
as soon as you see, hey, comeback, watch comeback. And as someone who played quarterback at Dartmouth, you can tell people because let's just talk figures. We're sprinting out to the right.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to be easy to throw a go route
Right
on that and be accurate. It's not going to be easy to throw. It's a cardinal sin to throw across your body, back across your body. So if you're sprinting to the right, throwing a dig, a poke, you're eliminating. So there's only certain routes that you can run. Now, if your receiver has a really tight split and you're in the, middle of the field, then that could be different. And okay, maybe you can get it out, but majority of the time, you're going to get a comeback. That's what you got. Comeback. Right. Finish. This is a stretch play. Woo! Vertical penetration. That's how you kill fast flow. Who is that? People sleep on him.
Isn't that Keaton? That's not
Keaton. I'm telling you. I got to do a breakdown of him before the season. The sacks and tackles for loss were impressive, but he makes plays, man. He makes plays. What other route do you think can be successful besides the comeback? Not many. The only other route I would say is an out route from a tight condensed split. But other than that, because you're rolling to the right. So if we just doing probability, it'd be a out route from a comeback, then out route from a condensed split, go route, and then the in breaking routes. Because the go route, you don't want to be throwing a go on a sprint out like that. Like it's not ideal, but you can. Anything in breaking, it's gonna get nasty.
You got to get past the ball.
So really, it's come back to out route. And again, the out route got to be from a condensed. $91. Let me get that roster put up on my phone. Tavian Coleman's number 94, right?
90.
Somebody gonna get it before us.
Brandon Davis Swain is 91.
Okay.
94 is Tavian Coleman. You're up.
So that's him, Brandon Davis Swain in the 2I right here. And who's that still? Bicycle Nick, appreciate you, fam. Good move right there, right here. You never want to be in this position as an offensive lineman. He doesn't. This is a winning rep, but he doesn't fully win right here. Air Force, you can't run a corner route. You could do a circus route from number one, but that's only if you have something else. You'd have to create a flood concept. So you'd have to have either the number two receiver, if there's a number two, into the flat, or on a short out. Like you have to create a high-low situation. I can't say this team's better than that. Not yet. 38. It's 38.
38 is it's either no, it's not. Montrez Walker.
Okay. We don't have shoulder pads on. Yikes. And see, Des, relax. Relax. So you need to be fitting up the ball carriers. And what I mean by that is you really not supposed to be thudding in shocks, like being like completely in shocks is these things they're wearing. They're not true shoulder pads. They call them different. Some people call them shells. We call them shocks. You want to fit them up like you're making a form tackle. Arms around, fit perfectly when you're doing thud. And this, you really don't want to do that. You want to get to them. And what I would do is you want to tag off with both hands on their hip. So it's forcing you to get low, get in the right position, get to the right leverage, and tag off. Throwing your shoulder like that, you don't do that. That's just bad. And if this is happening in shocks, what do you think gonna happen with full pads on?
Not a shoulder head down.
Try to get corrected. You'll be trying to hit your teammates.
Let's go. Hey, we're 10. Hey, hold on. We're going out. Gunner. Keep laying it down. Keep laying it down. Hey, Gunner, can I run this from the position? Do it.
Traffic, I can tell you what that is right now. That means there's a bunch over there, and they're doing they're playing man coverage because if I know what other teams are, they playing man coverage means they have a bunch. So traffic is a call for man coverage to sort out the bunch. I think we did it regular where somebody's taking the point and then we're taking the other two. And you see 1, 2, 3 over there, plus the running back.
You know what he wants. Hey, danger. He's coming.
All right. So we got Seaton talking. He's saying danger. He's coming, and he's alerting his teammates, the other offensive linemen, of what they need to be expecting. So you can expect, a blitzer, stunts, and so forth.
Quick game. I'm not pressing. Quick game.
Pick that up good. Great ball. Woo. That's on Preston Hodge, too. I think that's so Preston missed the pick there. He got to turn upfield and chase him. Got to turn, even though it's practice, got to practice with that. Like seeing Byard in face, like seeing Tayon Park on the opposite side of the field. Facing mission down there, number 3.
Good.
Since I can go 1-3.
They're in cover 3 right here. Ooh. Cover 3 cloud. Cover 3 cloud. So they're starting in a two high shell, which is just regular cover 2, meaning we have 2 safeties deep. Cover 2 means the safeties have the 2 deep zones. So they're splitting the field up in halves. That's why it's cover 2. So they're showing like that pre-snap with it. Safeties next to even with each other, 2 high. Then from there, Carter Stoutmeyer is going to roll to the middle of the field. And then Tawfiq Byard, the other safety, is going to roll to the third over there. Then you're going to have whoever is the cornerback over here to the right go into a deep third. So usually when you play cover 3, you have 1 safety down in the box,
right?
Meaning where the linebacker depth, and then you have 1 safety high. Then both corners are going to be in deep thirds. That's the cover 3. Deep safety, 2 deep corners. But cover 3 cloud, you have 1 corner that is the corner over here to this side. He's going to be playing a flat, just like he does in cover 2. And then he has Tawfiq rolling over the top, and then this corner is going to roll out of it. I think I saw some cover 3 cloud from him last year, but not too much, I don't believe. Not too much. So Salter seeing cover 3 cloud. He knows he's going to have 2 hook players. This is the hook zone. Can be anywhere from 10 to 20 yards from the line of scrimmage. We have Jeremiah Brown in one right here. Then we have Sean Myers from UNA in one right here. So they're both playing the hook. So there's going to be a weak spot in between that. Sees the hole.
Let's go. Hold on. I got you. You change the ball? We let
I wouldn't be so sure on that one. Is it your name backwards? Because that Armento, that got to be it.
Hey, corner. We're not working.
No, it's not like Tampa. It's basically cover 3, but the way you get to it is different.
Hey, we've been right here.
Sprint out. What are we expecting? We have an out right there, and guarantee there's a comeback right there. Sincere Brown. Wish I could draw a comeback route. A comeback route is it can be 10 to 20 yards. They're running vertical like it's a go route, and then they're going to sink their hips, and they're going to have their back to the quarterback, and then take a angle to the sideline. Yeah. Yes, I do think that. Also should be the starter. Good job carrying out the fake. We got a read option right here. Is this Ponder? I think it might be Ponder. But great job carrying out the fake because we're leaving 59 unblocked on purpose. So since we're leaving him unblocked, we need to hold him there. Only way to do that is for the quarterback to fake like he's going to run it. It's a read option, reading this guy. This is a give read because his shoulders are still parallel with the line of scrimmage. If he were to turn his shoulders, and we're talking about 59, to chase the running back, then the quarterback will hold him. That holds him just long enough, and that's why he doesn't make the tackle.
Do what with your feet? Switch him, okay? Switch him. The coverage will dictate do what.
Nah, solo. He asked us branch out the quarterback. How about Antonio Bryant? I hope not.
He's far away.
Well, I don't know if anybody had a quarterback right there.
Do what with your feet? Switch him, okay? Switch him. The coverage will dictate that. The route obviously will dictate it, but the coverage will dictate it more than the route. You got me? So if you get to the line of scrimmage and you know what the coverage is, and say, oh shit, I need to switch on this one because I need to get where I need to get fast. You got me? Let's just be mindful. Those are the things now that I'm going to start looking for. Those are the things now that we're going to start grading you guys on. So I want to make sure you into the game. You're not just hearing the play and know I got a dig route. Well, how you going to get to that motherfucking dig? How you going to defeat that coverage?
And what he's talking about is having a plan. Mm-hmm. So when you studying, all right, cover 3, this is how I'm going to run my dig route. Dig route is around 10, it could be 10 to 15 yards and in. How are you going to do it? Don't just go out there and, oh, okay, I'm running this route. How are you going to do it based on the coverage, based on the alignment, I really like him. He's one of my favorite coaches.
You know what I mean? I want to see you have active brain. I want to see your thought process. Everybody got it? Yes, sir. Have a good one. Let's go to work.
Hey, man, I like that intensity, y'all, boys. Keep it. Hey, compete on 2-1-2. Compete.
Joseph Williams versus DJ McKinney.
8-on-8.
So let's go back to the beginning.
2-1-2. Compete.
I see Joseph Williams start improving, but there's more I want him to improve on this route, on this release. So release is versus typically press coverage, meaning how you release from the press. Does anybody know what I don't like about that release? CTU included.
All the stutters.
That's not it. Does
He didn't
anybody
do
know?
a good job of making it clean, like a clean break off, like a. Oh, he got him right there.
Yeah, Bryson.
He didn't sell it.
So he's running a slant route.
Mm.
He's working to open up the corner. And by opening, you want him to think you're running a go route.
Right.
Look at his posture, his eyes. Does anything in this look like he's trying to run past DJ?
Right off the bat, when he came out and did this, you just didn't.
It's right here. This part. He's still looking like at DJ. He needs to snap his eyes. He needs to come and then break back. His shoulders are staying. There's no sell of him going vertical. So there would be like, if I'm getting this, all right, I'm coming back, right? I'm not moving.
Yeah.
Based on your posture, not some people might not understand it, but I've had millions of reps. You want to go on my Twitter, I show 10, 15 minutes of practice one-on-ones that I had in college. So you can see me and covered over and over. So I'm talking from experience of doing this repetition. Nothing's telling me that he's running deep. Look at his eyes, look at his head. Nothing is selling me vertical. So I wouldn't move at all. I don't believe you.
Right.
I like the feet. I think he can sell this a lot more. I think there's a lot he can work on this release, but definitely got to sell the outside a lot more. And then here's something I'd want to see is when you beat him inside. So we beat him inside. Then I want to see you get vertical, just even for a step, and then snap it off. So, because if you get vertical for a step, that's going to make him open up a little bit more. And then you take a hard and then snap it off. Now we talk from the defensive perspective. Like that his knees are angled like that, feet are too close. Feet are too close. Don't like this. Don't like the hands. And this is a habit that people have because of like balance, honestly. So I used to practice playing press coverage with my hands behind my back. So I'd be balanced even with my hands not involved. Think of it like boxing.
Right.
If you're going to punch somebody, are you going to have your hands right there?
Nope.
So why would we have it there if we're playing press coverage?
Good point.
It's as simple as that.
That's a good point.
All right. So patient. No reason to open up right now. No reason to open up. Something that I had a coach tell me, which actually messed me up, is they told me that they're like motor, move your feet back. But the more I would do that, it would like trigger my brain to like be more jittery instead of patient. And that's when I just started just either not moving my feet at all or really slowly moving my feet. Here, you got to stay square. You open the gate. You don't give any resistance. You create all this space. Now we're just adding on to the mistake we already did by punching with the wrong hand now, because this is the initial correct hand to punch with. But now when he starts taking the inside release, it's not, because now your hips are locked. So it's over with at this point. Over with at that point. And then,
Like Lolo flag?
Yes.
all right. So now we got Sincere Brown, and this might be
Dion or Tariqus?
I think that's RJ.
Oh, RJ?
Yeah, I think that's RJ. So ran a hitch. Let's go back to it. Open this, the definition of opening the gate. So what I like by Sincere is out the gate, look at his eyes. He's downfield, like he's trying to run past. It looks like he's running a go route right now. And then to be 6'5" and be able to snap it off like this is tough. Now, ball's way too late.
Ball should have been there, right?
Ball should be there right now. Ball's there, and this is the difference between huge plays. Ball's there right now. Look at the separation he created on the corner.
Oh, yeah. Yeah,
this could be a touchdown. Instead, the ball, not only is it late, but it's too far towards the line of scrimmage. And now you just help that out. All right, this is, I want to say Terrell Timmons and Tayon Park. Let's watch this one. Yeah, Jay Shaw. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm good here. We're in great shape right here.
Should he get one more step lateral? I mean, he's not even going. He's kind of like going like a.
He's getting to a crossover step. I would like another lateral step, meaning step with your left, bring your right in, and then crossover. But we're not in bad shape right here. Not in bad shape. Let's see. Okay. Your good hands here. We're good. So first thing he needs to be doing now is start to squeeze. So take out the air in between them. Here, I think he panicked. Panicked as far as thinking it's a deep route. Definitely too high, Jay Shaw. Definitely too high. But he's top shoulder right now. If I'm squeezing him, there's no pen. I don't care if you run a 3.8 40. Can you do that with me in front of you standing there? Like, there's no. It's not going to happen. So he needs to be squeezing right now, working the squeeze. And this is what, too high. And that's why he's not able to sit down. Wish I could see this from a little bit further down. Well, Dave Ford just came out. This is Hakeem Williams. See, and I like this. I think he has potential. He sells this vertical. He's not the fastest, but he's going to sell this vertical. He's not the fastest. He's not the fastest. Yeah, we're going to watch Dave Ford too. Good job there. And who we got at DB? I think that's Yates. Let's go through it. I don't like the hands right here. I like all of these cornerbacks that I've seen, they should have a wider base. We want to widen. We want to make him run around us.
Right.
Like, we want you to have a wider base. We don't want to just keep backing up and giving them cushion. We want to get hands on, like how I showed on Colton Hood's breakdown, Jermod McCoy, how Tennessee has their cornerbacks pressed wide and make them have wider releases, get active early. It's way too long when not putting your hands on. Like, a few steps, cool. Now he's taking that hard step there. So we're still going to be patient. Okay, now he's declaring out here. Now we got to take lateral steps and punch with this right arm. So let's punch. We don't do that. We just open. And now when he finally starting to get hands on and it's fully running to the top shoulder, good route. It's all route by him.
Carter, you're already outside. Don't go over there. Ball. Get deep. Yeah,
Crazy that
Gibson.
A problem some guys have in one-on-ones is trying to what's going on right here? So what I was about to say, the problem people have in one-on-ones is trying to win the one-on-ones. Meaning, if I'm outside leverage based on his position and he catches a post on me, yeah, it looked like you won the one-on-one. I'm playing cover one, meaning I have a free safety there. Right. Even though you get the catch, and that's not going to translate to when we play as long as I'm in the right position because I'm playing to my leverage. I'm playing one-on-ones as if it's full field.
Right.
One-on-ones are made for the offense to win. So where outside leverage shouldn't have went for this outside move to beginning with, because it's to your leverage. You just sit there. Then I'm not sure what's going on.
Boy, I think that's when he had that.
He's in his mind. He's worried about the speed.
Yeah, because he's
and he's worried about a fade and trying to run out there. He got tight hips. He has really tight hips. Now, back to what I was saying. I'm playing this like it's 11-on-11, not 1-on-1.
right.
So when you're here, I'm running as fast as I can to this shoulder. If you break inside, hey, I got help inside. I'm running to this shoulder. And then here, just keep squeezing, run. We're not in phase. So hands, time it. Then when you're in this position, you got to rip.
Good D.
That's the catch.
I don't know. Footwork. You went wide the first time, and you hold it. You went wide the first time, and you hold it.
All right, let's break this down. I like the initial watch. Somebody's saying it on the video. He needs to, and it's a simple fix. They're saying you went wide, and just start with your feet wider. If this is where you're more comfortable, because first thing he does is go wide. Went from here to wide. So just start wide. Then you don't have that wasted movement at all. Now, next problem is we didn't move laterally at all. So once he declares inside, now we're punching with the wrong hand. Now our hips are locked. He's able to open up and switch to the other end. He and then he's in a position where he has to hold.
Yeah.
He went wide.
Yeah, he had to hold right there, and that's gonna get called. Too aggressive of a hold. And it's all at the start. Yeah, he's off balance because his hips got locked. Right here, you're better. You're too high though, so it's gonna be harder for you to break.
Wide.
Yeah.
First time, and you hold it.
I like him though. I better stop playing with Ben Fennessy. Y'all better stop playing with him. This look good. Okay, we're outside leverage. Taking the outside stem. Okay. I need to see you punch with this right hand right now, though. That'll help you out a lot. Like I've said before, you can run a 4-2, but run a 4-2 with me punching your chest in and let me know how that works. So that if we punch earlier, we're in good shape. All right, now we know he's running a go. He's coming from the slot. He's not running no comeback. So now we just got to run and squeeze. Okay. This is where he gets in trouble. He's in phase to look back for the ball. But while you're doing that, you have to take your body and squeeze him to the sideline while looking back. He's looking back and then loses track of the receiver. That's out.
Yeah, that's out. He's like, he's looking at the feet.
That's out. But and while y'all here, because this is, make sure y'all follow us on Patreon. It's season time. This is the early access to everything. You think these are in depth? This is nothing compared to what I do to every team every week. Every team.
Georgia Tech.
Hence why I've already been offered a job for a school in the Big 12 to coach. And I've never coached, but I've never even wanted to coach. Make sure y'all tap into Patreon. That's where you get everything early, the exclusive access, the betting tiers, the private chats. That's where everything is. If you really like football, the live watch parties, that's what everyone tune in for. When we post our live watch parties on YouTube, they get 70,000 views. Be in those so you can see me call the plays out beforehand. That's what you're really going to tap into. And make sure that you like and hit the like button while you're watching this. Share, comment, and subscribe. Get to it. Get to it. You know, I gotta, every. Come on, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's the only place that only tier you can make your money back. And then some.
There we go, man. Here you go, Jack.
Yeah, Jack, boy. Everybody better learn the name Jack.
And you can hear Coach Phillips in the background on that.
There we go, man. Here you go, Jack.
There's a lot that just went on. God, there's a lot that just went on. There's a lot that just went on. So first, all right. Again, he's selling like he's going vertical. And then fakes quickly that he's running the hitch. Just right there. Fakes it to where the DB's going to be like, oh, it's a S word moment. Like, because he's thinking it's a stutter and go. So now you're trying to run deep down the field. Oh, this is nasty. This is so disgusting. See, do you see what he's doing right here? Do you see what's so disgusting about this? Even though he's getting pulled.
You getting pulled, get down. Boy.
Does anyone see the intricacies of what he's doing right here? That's just disgusting. Part of it is getting pulled. What are you supposed to do on a go route as a receiver?
Running straight line and just go.
What's important to do to the cornerback when you're down the field? Stack him.
Okay.
Right. He stacks him.
Oh, yep.
And then gets back underneath. That's disgusting.
Man,
there's a lot that just happened.
Boy, Jack
You just
Maldor made him into a bull.
Dog, do you know how much just goes through a DB's brain with all the stutter and go, the stack, that's a lot.
Hey, shit, bro. Look too early. When you leaning, you fading away from him. Yeah. Let him take the
Hey, look at him.
Let him.
Must have been an option round. All right.
Hey, shit, bro. Look too early. Fading away from him. Yeah.
Okay, snap. All right, get hands on now. That's good. Let's see from Omarion. What do we see? That's good. How are we stepping? Trying to look at it, DJ's feet. Let me see. Good feet, good feet. This step's too high. Why do I say that step's too high? What is having a high step? What does that do or inhibit you from doing?
Well, you can't go nowhere. I mean, if you got 1 foot on the ground and 1 foot up, you can't go.
Exactly. So
you can't move it to that foot come back down.
Exactly. So if Omarion was to break inside right now, you don't have a shot.
Yeah, he's cooked, right?
So we're good here. Holding though, we don't need that part.
Aggressive.
All right. Now when we go 2, it has to be 2, 1, none. So we start with 2, got the 2. Now it has to go to 1. That left hand got to come off. Left hand's not coming off.
And right hand joined.
Your hips are locked at this point. And now it's just holding. It's just a full holding at that point.
Hey, look at him.
Why do you flip us off?
I think Joseph Williams saw the breakdown. Boy, this route running.
Why?
I can't say this.
Why do you flip us off?
I can't. I can't.
You can't say that's not a great job.
Mm-mm.
But when he cuts, the defensive back is like,
see, that's a problem. You're looking at the defensive back.
oh yeah,
You're basing it off of the defensive back.
He's sitting there like, what happened? Where am I at?
Again, at no point am I thinking he's going anywhere. Look at his head. Look at his eyes, his shoulders.
Right at the defensive back.
Like nothing's being sold. I'm here. All right. So now I'm in leverage. At no point did he sell me like he's going inside.
Right.
So why right now, Tayon Parks, he's looking at his hips. He should be sliding back outside because nothing is selling me. Okay, one, we got an outside release to start. I mean, he's going outside. You're not going to get a ton of, especially not at the college level, you're not going to get a ton of in-breaking routes off of an outside release. It just doesn't happen that often. So you're taking an outside release. He does the jab there, but nothing's sold. We need to, you got to turn your head that, you have to sell me. Because me, as soon as I'm sliding right under, I told you I'm the slingshot king. I'm slingshotting right underneath it.
Right, yeah.
And yeah, he looked a little stiff. Yeah, he has good as far as cuts, but you have to sell them more. At no point right there is he selling me. All right, now let's go to the other side. This, I ain't gonna lie, it's the breakdown. Y'all hit that
yeah.
This is not no regular stuff y'all getting right now.
Man.
And Colorado players, because I know y'all watch this because y'all text me. You and I know y'all watch. Let me know what y'all need, and I got you. All right, so Tayon. I like the initial lateral movement. We're feet are too close right here. Way too close. All right, so let me put myself in Tayon. All right. What type of release does he take? Okay, we're going this foot, little, not too bad, little too high.
Mm-hmm.
When we're moving, it's step replace.
Right.
So whatever width we start with, we need to get back to that same width. We can't start wide and then take a step and then end up. You need to look like you're back in your press position. Cannot do this. The left hand right here, you can. Why did we do that in the first place? I'm not sure. 1 second. Yeah, because I'm not sure why that happened. All right, let's see. It's got to be a right hand punch, and I think it's because his feet
too far.
Right now, both of them are in the air, both in the air. Now we're down, but he's moved so far over.
Yeah,
when your feet in the air, even if your brain's saying, "Hey, he's going this way," until them feet touch back on the ground, you can't
do that. Right,
it's over with. Then right here, all right, you got beat at the line. Now it's the IQ. Took an outside release. Not selling me inside. I'm undercutting this right now.
Nah, keep it going. Keep it going, bro. Keep it going.
Julius, Preston Hodge, since he came to Colorado, has never been cornerback 2. Since he first got on campus, he's never been cornerback number 2. All right, let's keep rolling. Yeah, funny man.
Appreciate the super chat.
I don't think he's like that.
He gonna say it.
You like Xavier Hill?
You know I'm a fan of Xavier Hill, man. I said, run to that left side. Run the ball to the left side.
You got it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go. Oh, you got to tee me up. Wait. Get out. Lock it out.
Yeah, Kev, you can get homeboy out of here. Man.
Oh, you got to tee me up. Wait. Get out. Lock it out. Left.
58, is that McGill?
Tee me up. Wait. Get out.
And 90, I feel like 90.
58 is McGill, right? Mm-hmm.
And 90 is Torian Carter. I didn't realize he was back.
Well,
He tries to rip, because I told you from watching this breakdown, there are times where McGill gets head heavy. I didn't know who 90 was. I didn't see Torian Carter.
90 is Otis and Carter.
90's who?
Otis and Carter. Both got the same number on the website. Both were 90.
Yeah, I think is Carter not back. Oh.
I think that's Otis.
Yeah, they're both listed as 90.
Go get in this shit. Go get in this.
That's literally what I was just talking about. Head heavy.
Yeah, that's in his film.
Too head heavy. Never want to be in that position. Move your feet. Move your feet. Move your feet. I guarantee this foot's not going to move. Nope. Came back inside. We need to cut him off. It's his offensive linemen are bigger cornerbacks. Exact thing. That's a good rep by
What is that, tie?
72.
Was that 72? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are Zai's hands down here?
No. Somebody talk to the DB. Celebrate them hands up.
Because if you boxing,
them hands down there, you're going to get punched in the face.
Telling you guys can go on other channels. You guys can go on Experts where they try to make it 4D chess. I'm going to make it checkers for you every time. Offensive alignment. I can coach corners. I can coach offensive alignment. It's the same stuff. It's literally the same stuff. I promise you it's the same stuff. Moving his feet. That's a hell of a rep. And then top play.
What? Not that top.
Tell me that, son. Why you don't shoot the head? Tell me that, son. Shoot the bitch. Can't see strikes. Somebody go like this. Why you doing that? Why y'all don't shoot the bitch against me? Wait. Turn me up.
I don't know if I can give him like that.
Wait. Turn me up.
Feet. That's a good rep. He gets there at the end.
Quarterback going at that point.
You're supposed to step up, like
yeah. I was like, quarterback.
It's a tough one. I give it even.
There you go, baby. Shoot them hands next to me. Hey, don't look at me. I'm just warming up. Don't look at me. Turn me up in this bitch. Hey,
I like him. Hey, appreciate you, fam. Who has the best footwork out there? Hysteria.
Jack.
I got the kill. The DN's a receiver. What did I say about the receivers? Nikhil has to sell him outside. He has to make him think he's running a go route.
Right.
And then snap. He didn't make him think that he was running outside. That's really what it comes down to. That's a skinny left tackle, boy. He look like a tight end.
Is that the Bears?
How much there?
That's what I'm gonna tell you. Mario.
Wait.
Lock it up. Get rid of him.
So he tried to bull rush him, which means you're just gonna go straight down the middle of him, power rush him, and take him back. But he was able to use his momentum against him because in this case, this Toffee Thomas, he gets head heavy. So then he snatches him down.
Lock out. Get rid of him.
Kick, Russ. Wait.
Hey, I like it. I like a lot of what I'm seeing from the guard. Is this Lovelace or Yo-Yo? That's Yo-Yo. Like that.
So when the tackle, when they man the game,
Better Anquan Barnes. Better pad height. Better. Does that look like a power angle?
Yeah, sure does. Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. I'm an Anquan Barnes fan. After seeing him run down, it was like we don't have to break him, but I'm a fan. Just I need you to this pad height. He's strong as hell. Like you that big and that strong. If you can do this consistently.
You're not gonna be standing there in the game. You're gonna be standing there in the game.
Now
You're not gonna be standing there in the game.
Need to move feet more. Two things, just the way Tyler Brown was, he was doesn't go back at all. I don't know if they teach him that. Latch on now or a little bit of depth. When you do this without moving, there's a lot of ways you can win right here. Grab that left elbow, rip through because his hip's gonna be locked.
Yep.
Or take one more step outside to really get him the lunge and then come back in. There's a lot of right there. Tyler Brown does a good job right here. There's a lot that could have happened there. Somebody quicker. Exactly, Des said he's reaching, needs to slide his feet. 51. That got to be the Gooden. I feel like 51 is Chauncey Gooden. Yeah. I like the thought process right here by Brandon Davis Swain. I'll rep by Gooden. Good hands by Arden Walker. Really good hands. Don't want to be in that position. Be patient. Be patient. You don't have to attack that. Be patient. If you rip.
You're not gonna get bullied.
What do you want?
There you go.
What do you want?
He's not leaning. He's waiting. This look better. Who is this?
What do you want?
73? Who's 73? Walker Anderson, redshirt freshman.
There you go.
That's not bad. He has to sit his butt down and have more
I got the second round.
anchor. That's not bad.
What do you want?
Hey, you got to get out there, rock.
What do you want?
Tyler Brown needs to stop shooting. Just like corner, he's shooting with the wrong hand. Shoot him with that hand first.
Yeah. He's
Gotta stop doing that. He's able to You're able to get a solid rep.
Come on.
That looked good. That looked good. I like that. Yeah. I like that.
Get on.
Punch with the wrong hand.
Get on.
I'm saying the wrong hand is based on what side they're going to, what side you're on. He punches with the left, just like a DB. Gets blocked. Now I'm past you. Now, like a receiver, stack him. Yeah, the whole time.
That's the fucking way, bro.
Because the swim move was successful, I'm assuming O-line ducked his head. No, well, he does do it there. This worked here, but dangerous. You swim like that, they get under here. Sayonara.
You go straight to the bus.
Sayonara.
Hey, good shit, boy.
What am I gonna say just from that initial? What am I gonna say just from the initial?
You talking about how he took the offensive line and
Way too
high, yeah. He's straight up.
On both sides. Too high. If Taufeeq coming from a lower, he sat all the way down. That's good resetting of the anchor. That was a good reset. Every floor. Hockey, that's the new thing.
Gonna see
You just made it easy for him. You just ran into him. You gave him. You just made it easy for him. It's like a receiver. Like I'm impressing a receiver, just run straight into. Okay, all right.
All right, well, that's it. I'm gonna help you.
You want to catch the ball? You're not going anywhere now. What's up? Yeah, we gonna watch today. Today's practice next. It's only supposed to be in here an hour, but y'all know I get talking football and I just really good patience by Michael. Really good. Excuse me? Why is that hole there? Where are my linebackers?
27. French is being blocked right now.
Nah, 27 is Keaton Wade.
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. Tripping.
Where's the...
Look at the old line, man.
Solo, I just saw you said that. Same thing we pointed out when you were breaking it. You have to fight to get outside. You have to. You cannot be. You are the secondary force. Otherwise, you get Kansas. You have to, and that's what happens here. Got to be outside. Have to.
Get those mics and not chop out. What's this here? Boy.
Hey, he keep making catches like that. He might move up to wide receiver 5. All right. Tyreekis, are we fake blitzing? This tells me Tyreekis is playing. Oh no, this is a corner blitz. Who's 13? That's Tyreekis. Please don't snitch on your safeties like that. Yeah, John Slaughter. There's a corner blitz, which means safety is going to be one-on-one with the receiver out here.
Even though he's probably sacked.
I can't blame it on the defense. This is
he's probably sacked. But
who knows what coverage this is? I want to see how attentive y'all are to details. That's definitely a sack. But who knows what coverage this is? Who knows what coverage this is?
Coverage? You'd have been down there. Cover 4?
No, they don't run cover 4. I don't think that's in their playbook. Cover 2, Tampa 2. How do I know that?
The linebacker and the safety. Is that a safety coming from over there?
Mm-hmm. Tampa 2. And that's the whole point of Tampa 2 is to take away the weakness in cover 2.
You just saw, right?
Antonio Brandt.
Working when the bigs are going.
All right, we don't got time to watch the other yesterdays. It's just which one y'all want us to watch them today? It's Friday. I'm off work. I'm working right now. I'm not off work. Every time I feel like I'm gonna be off work, I ain't ever off work. I've been over here texting agents.
It's all right, Crash Out. You made it. We about to watch today's. I heard they padded up.
Y'all said reach the people is what you're up.
Salute, Kev. Was good.
There we go.
Do you have to have a fast linebacker to run Tampa 2?
Yes.
There you go, Mo.
Yep.
Yes.
Again, make sure y'all like, share, comment. This is
subscribe to the channel. We about
premium content. It's football season, man.
Football season. Jump back in the Patreon, man. The live watch
every day, because every day of the week we got private lives where we watching the other team, and we probably do like 12 videos a week each week on the teams, and none of them are maybe 2 go on YouTube.
Yeah.
So you really want the breakdowns?
Yeah, you got to jump in that Patreon, man. We back.
Private
lives. We had Colton Hood. We had Landon Robinson, man. It's just active in there. We had the linebackers, I think. All right, Crash. Shout out Lauren. She could tell you. Put you on.
Many times.
Oh, man.
Hey, you take that comment off. It's gigantic.
Salute from
What's up?
Salute.
Daily deposit towards what? You can't buy mama one of them trucks if your ass don't go in the first 32 picks. Daily deposit. Hey, I said that diplo. I'm gonna tell you this. Full understand.
Every day. Do you ever find with the call? I was getting this.
I don't. Everybody got me on your
eye.com/Darius.
On eye contact. What I mean by that, I want to see your eyes hit the pad. Then I want to see your eyes position the upfield shoulder. Everybody got me on that. I'm not interested in how fast you can do this shit wrong. I don't care how fast you can do it wrong.
I like
what I
him,
do care
man.
about you doing
It's
it right.
hilarious.
Slow it down and do it right. The more you master the technique, that's when the shit will speed up.
Des, when did he do this? He do this on Twitter. Please, I keep telling Caleb to stay away. Just please. I hope he did
How you
it.
want that smoke? He want to play.
He must have did that somewhere else.
Ready, follow. Here we go. 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 Nice job, Trey.
I used to hate this. All right, this is today's practice.
I didn't get nothing.
You ain't shoulder pads now?
There you go.
That's shoulder pad. 81. I know. Oh, that's Hysteria.
Mm-hmm.
That's Jack Hysteria. 9. 9's one of the. That's Tyreekis. That's Tyreekis.
Jack, boy.
Into the ball. Oprah can run, man.
That can't solve, boy. That is a whole different element.
Michael Wells. It's hard to see from this angle. I can tell you from this, somebody lost contain on this play. Could be Keaton Wade. Somebody lost contain. Gotta be outside. Gotta be force player.
Hey.
That's not tackled. Hold on. Hey. Hold on. Maybe it was tackled there. Maybe. When I saw it, whoever's over there, I don't know, cooked. If you want to say the very first one was a tackle, cool. Nothing after that was a tackle. not a thing after that was a tackle. Nothing.
Let's
get a break. Wake up.
Game 1 in the first quarter, right?
Yes, sir.
This is the
Yes, sir. Yes.
Oh my God.
Reggie Hughes just murdered Michael Wells.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
They got to be going full go.
Oh my God.
Did they say this is a live period? I'm about to go visit some schools during fall camp. I'm gonna go down to UAB this month. Let's go to UAB, TP.
Yeah, boy.
Reggie Hughes is an extremely athletic.
Yeah.
And Michael Walsh a big running back. There's one more.
Oh shit, Reggie!
First day of hitting. Fight always. That's why the title. Fight. There's always gonna be a fight first day of hitting.
We there.
Yeah, they pulled both. So.
Come on, boys.
Except, so, oh my God. Did they still go play this work?
We there. We there.
I'm trying to figure out how the tight end's this far wide. I know what it was. I bet you I know what it was. It was a bootleg. I think tight end was backside, fakes it front side, tight end snuck out wide, and then saw the turn. Yeah, it was a bootleg. No, they're in third. They can stay up. 52.
Said it was coming.
Jose Wheeler texting me. That's my dog.
Shout out Wheeler. Appreciate you coming, Roy. Andrew.
In Indiana Center is just talking about him. They say, yeah, he's gonna be good for us. He's gonna be good for us. Who am I looking at? 52.
Roy. Andre Roy.
83. There's a lot of light-skinned tight ends this year. D'Souza. He's loving the area. He's loving it. From being where Omarion caught it, that means the inside was given up. Tayon Parks and yeah, you hear them yelling like, "Stay up!" Just no unnecessary injuries right now. All right, Tayon. You know why this interception happened? Anticipation. I don't know who threw this. Seeing a receiver. This is all hitches, by the way. I just want you guys to know this route concept because I have a hitch here and I have a hitch here. But so there's hitches over there. I can promise you. If the ball's not out, the ball has to be out before he's out of his break. If it's not, got it. Good work, man. Good work. Yeah, Bryson, you want to attack the ball, but also the ball needs to be there.
Good shit, T.I.
Cover way too much cushion, especially in cover 3. The number, Akeem? And that's Noah King on him. Not the best football. Maybe stop. That ball needs to be out here. So it's not even contested. Got to be on the outside shoulder. Especially, who is that? Is that Finneson? Yeah.
Let's go. Hey, linebackers.
Get in that field.
That's DT's favorite.
Get in that field.
That Goldberg?
What?
No, that's not. That's Bo LaPena. Bo LaPena.
Go, Safo. Go, Safo.
Yeah, Castera. Good coverage. Noah King has raw ability.
But you guys sum it up to where you feel like it went.
I think as you get through training camp, right, the bodies get sore, the minds get sore. We just got to be where our feet are, right? As we go through these installations, challenge yourself to learn everything. So what you need to do, man, is go back and review after you learn the new stuff tonight. So be where your feet are, right? So right now, where are we? We're after practice. The most important thing now for you guys is to recover, right? You're going to lift, right? Then you're going to recover. And part of recovery is get a great meal, get off your feet, do all those modalities, right? Stretching, ice, whatever it is, and then get back to studying. Stay on track, right? There's going to be some good things that happen out here. There's going to be some bad things. The bad things we correct. But if we keep stacking, right? If we keep stacking, we're going to be where we need to be on the 29th.
We talk about being a family all the time. So if it's really going to be us, it's got to be us all the time. All right, everybody with me?
Hey, let's go, y'all. Hey, good work today. Hey, make sure you go.
All right. Well, that's what we got for days 3 and now day 4. Doesn't look like we have one-on-ones from day 4, but there's a lot to unpack from that. What you seeing, CT?
I'm seeing the offensive line look like they really been working on the run game. I'm a big fan of that left side. Xavier Seaton. Hey, Seaton really stood out to me. He blocked both linebackers in the same play.
You can't let that happen. That's
shout out to Dallas Hayden, man. He was hitting the holes, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it looks like the run game is in emphasis, and I'm liking it.
Appreciate you, Kev. I didn't see these earlier. Appreciate you. Appreciate you, big dog.
Salute, Kev. You know what it is. I like that. The receivers, hey, they look like they're ready to make some noise. Hakeem Williams, man, like Hakeem Williams, him and Jack. I feel like we got some, like, it can get pretty deep on that receiving side.
Yeah, I like what I'm seeing from Jack. That doesn't surprise me. Sincere Brown doesn't surprise. Like, that's everything I said they look like. Noah King's been the biggest surprise for me. I think he's the biggest shock and biggest surprise. So that's good to see. I want to see how he progresses and how he's developed with coaching, because he looks like he has some raw ability to play. Very curious what defense that they're going to run this year. When you play cover 1 primarily, one of your safeties is going to be in man coverage pretty much every play. And I got to see who that's going to be. I got to see who that's going to be. The run game, I'm more confident in it for sure. I think DeKalen Taylor, again, not a surprise, can be a lot. Home run hitting ability. It's hard to tell much from the linebacker. We're just not able to see enough reps in from the right angle to be able to see what's going on. I see the tight ends more involved. We're not seeing full clips to see, how good they are and so forth. And yeah, I think the team's getting better.
How do you feel about the interior D line?
For the interior D line, not much that we can see, honestly. Like, we're not seeing enough reps to see who's on there. And we're not seeing from the right angle to where I can be like, okay, he's in his gap. He's doing what he's supposed to do, and he's not doing what he's supposed to do. The the one-on-ones with the O-line, D-line, you can't really, honestly, the main thing you're looking for is mentality. Like Sam Okunlola was getting stopped. Keaton Wade was getting stopped. What have we seen from them on the field? I don't.
Yeah.
What have I seen in the games? Especially when that guy, practice is where you test things out, where you try things, where you work where you listen to your coaches so you can improve. When you practice and do the same thing over and over and the same bad habits you don't improve at all. Like it's useless. Practice is where you say, all right, going to practice with 1 to 2 things you're going to focus on that practice. I want to see some more development. I'm not as high on the receiving core as everybody. I think the legit ones right now, Omarion, Jack Hestera, Sincere Brown. Those are like the polished of the 3. In order of polish, I'd say Sincere, Hestera, Omarion. Then we have Joseph Williams, who obviously great deep ball threat, has to improve the route running, has to. And that's why when I'm watching, and that's why you're CT the fan, that's the whole point. Is you're watching, you're just like, oh, he got separation from the corner, so that must have been a great route.
Good, yep.
But me, the corner just had terrible technique on that play. And that's how you have to be as a player. I say it all the time. That's what makes me so different with evaluating is I don't grade based off the result. It's the process. How did you get there?
Right.
You can get some lucky results, but are you going to get that consistently over time? So there's a lot of positives that we're seeing so far. Not too many negatives, but we'll see. We'll see how everything carries on. And biggest, they need to keep them guys healthy. So when you're hitting, you're hitting. But if we're in third and we're not bringing guys to the ground, then do not bring guys to the ground. Like that needs to be an emphasis. Has to be emphasized. Do not bring guys to the ground. But hey, come on, it's that time. Lock in. Buff bets, lock in. That time. I don't remember how much I made, like 40,000 last year. It's going to be higher this year with me betting a lot less money because of all the teams that we're watching for Buff Bets. We got the fantasy football. We got the private chat, the private lives. All throughout the week, we do private lives, breaking down the teams. A lot of
teams, man.
And then we do private lives with players. Colton Hoods is dropping this week. Landon Robinson's going to drop in the next week. Y'all don't know who Landon Robinson is. Like, y'all, I'm just saying names. Y'all,
they will nobody in the season.
And Saturdays of live watch parties is pretty much going to be an all-day event. So
so if you here for the football,
every Colorado game, but we got other teams watching.
We got other teams. We got players we got to follow. We got
it's going to be college football red zone. And shoot, on Sundays, if y'all tap in, y'all want to save some money, shoot, I'll throw up NFL red zone and just let it be there so y'all get the NFL red zone. But yeah, they're not ready. They're not ready. They're going to see. They're going to see. But hey, appreciate y'all. CT, final words before we bounce.
Okay, to evolve. Who's next?
Who's next? Who's next? Do your words match your video?
Yeah, this for my boy TKL.